Welcome to the darkest corners of Taiwan, where forgotten places harbor chilling tales. Today, we delve into the shadows of Taiwan's history, exploring 10 of the most haunting and abandoned locations peppered across this vibrant island. Taiwan, a land rich in culture and history, holds more than the eye can see. Beneath the surface of its bustling cities and lush landscapes, it cradles stories that have slipped through the cracks of time. Tales of amusement parks that no longer echo with laughter, mansions marked by tragedy, haunted houses that whisper in the silence, and deserted structures that once buzzed with life. These places, now subjects of eerie folklore and legends, serve as a chilling reminder of a past that refuses to be silenced. So brace yourself as we embark on this hair-raising journey. Prepare to journey into the shadows of the unknown, and remember, not all that is forgotten is truly gone. First on our list, Katoris World Amusement Park, a once joyful place now draped in an unsettling silence. This amusement park was once teeming with laughter, the air filled with the sweet scent of cotton candy, and the joyful screams of children riding the Ferris wheel. But now, it's a ghost town, the eerie stillness only broken by the creaking of the abandoned rides swaying in the wind. Katoris World Amusement Park, with its grand opening in the late 60s, was a beacon of joy and entertainment for locals and tourists alike. However, as time passed, the park's luster began to fade. The once bustling venue began to lose its crowd, slowly but surely, until the park was forced to shut its gates for the last time in the late 90s. Rumors and legends swirl around the park, tales of strange occurrences and spectral sightings. The most famous of these legends is the ghost of a little girl, seen wandering the park at night, her laughter echoing through the silent paths. Some say she was a visitor who met an untimely end on one of the rides. Others argue she is the manifestation of the park's past joy, forever trapped within its walls. The laughter has faded, but the echoes of the past remain, haunting the abandoned rides and empty paths of Katoris World Amusement Park. The park may be silent now, but its stories continue to resonate, a chilling reminder of what once was and what could have been. Next, we venture to the infamous Changhua murder mansion, a place where tragedy has left a permanent imprint. This imposing structure, nestled in the heart of Changhua, has a reputation that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Its fate was sealed in the mid-20th century when it became the site of a gruesome murder that shocked the nation. The mansion's history is as chilling as its name. It was once the opulent home of a wealthy family, their lives seemingly perfect, but beneath that veneer of perfection lurked a sinister secret. A horrifying crime occurred within its walls, a brutal murder that remains shrouded in mystery. The family's patriarch was found slain, his body bearing the unmistakable signs of a violent struggle. Since that fateful day, the mansion has been abandoned, a silent witness to the horror that transpired. Yet locals speak of eerie occurrences and ghostly sightings, whispers of spectral figures seen wandering the mansion's deserted halls and bone-chilling screams piercing the silence of the night. There are those who believe the spirit of the murdered patriarch still roams the mansion, trapped in a perpetual cycle of despair. Today, despite its decaying facade, the mansion continues to captivate the curious and the brave. Its tragic history and the chilling tales that surround it only add to its allure. The Changhua murder mansion stands as a chilling reminder of the horror that once unfolded within its walls. Our journey continues to the Taichung Wuri haunted house, where the boundary between the living and the dead is said to blur. Nestled in the heart of Taichung, this spectral edifice carries with it a history as chilling as the aura it exudes. Once a grand residence, the Wuri haunted house has been long abandoned, its grandeur now replaced with an eerie silence that whispers tales of its ghostly inhabitants. Stories abound of disquieting encounters, nocturnal whispers, and apparitions that seem to exist in the limbo between our world and the next. The house's history is steeped in tragedy, with tales of loss and despair clinging to its decaying walls. These stories, passed down through generations, have transformed this once stately home into a spectral landmark, where the echoes of the past continue to reverberate. In the heart of Taichung, the Wuri haunted house remains a ghostly monument to a time long past. From land to sea, we now traverse to the Donghai Sea Castle, a haunting silhouette against the backdrop of the ocean. This eerie fortress was once a grand structure, a testament to architectural genius and the power of human ambition. But now, it sits abandoned, a hollow shell echoing with the whispers of a bygone era. The castle's history is as murky as the waters it oversees. Legend has it that the castle was the home of a wealthy sea trader whose life was consumed by tragedy and madness. Stories are whispered by locals, tales of ghostly apparitions and chilling screams that slice through the silence of the night. The castle's once lavish halls and grandeur have all but faded, replaced by an unsettling sense of desolation. Yet its imposing presence remains, a stark reminder of a forgotten past. The Donghai Sea Castle, a lonely sentinel overlooking the sea, its haunting tales carried by the ocean breeze. Our path leads us now to the Keelung haunted house, a place where darkness seems to linger. Imagine, if you will, a house that stands as a ghostly echo of its past self, its decaying walls whispering tales of the long-gone days. This is the Keelung haunted house, a place that has seen more than its fair share of history and tragedy, a place that seems to be stuck in a perpetual loop of eerie happenings. The Keelung house, once a beacon of opulence and affluence, now stands abandoned and desolate. Its once lively halls now echo with an eerie silence, punctuated only by the whispers of the wind. The house, with its rich history, has seen many a family come and go, each leaving behind a piece of their story, some of which have been less than pleasant. Stories and legends have swirled around the Keelung house for generations, from spectral apparitions wandering the halls to disembodied voices echoing in the dead of night. The tales are as varied as they are chilling. Some brave souls who have dared to venture inside report feeling an unnerving presence, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Despite the chilling tales and the eerie atmosphere, the Keelung house stands as a testament to the past, a monument to the stories and histories that have unfolded within its walls. It is a place that challenges the brave, dares the curious, and frightens the faint-hearted. The Keelung haunted house, a chilling testament to the unseen, forever shrouded in mystery and fear. Next, we delve into the darkness of the old railway tunnel number 13, a passage to the unknown. Immersed in an eerie silence, the old railway tunnel number 13 snakes its way through the heart of the mountains. This long-abandoned passageway was once a bustling artery, teeming with the life and noise of countless trains and their passengers. Now it's a silent testament to a bygone era, its once vibrant echoes replaced by whispers of the supernatural. The tunnel, with its damp, moss-covered walls and the musty scent of decades-old decay, is steeped in a history as rich as it is chilling. Constructed in the early 20th century, it was a marvel of engineering, a symbol of progress. But progress often comes at a price. Tragic accidents, laborers lost to the perilous conditions, and passengers who never reached their destinations have all left their mark here. Over the years, numerous accounts have surfaced of ghostly sightings within its depths. Phantom trains piercing the darkness with their spectral lights, disembodied voices heard over the sound of non-existent wind, shadowy figures appearing and disappearing in the blink of an eye. Each tale adds another layer to the tunnel's eerie reputation. The old railway tunnel. Number 13 is more than just a forgotten relic of the past. It's a chilling reminder of the thin line between the living and the dead, and a testament to the echoes of history that refuse to fade. The old railway tunnel number 13, a chilling journey into the heart of the unknown, where echoes of the past remain. We now step into the Beipu Sanatorium, a place where sorrow and despair linger in the air. Once a beacon of hope for those battling tuberculosis, the Beipu Sanatorium now stands abandoned, a silent testament to the countless lives that passed through its doors. Nestled in the heart of Taiwan, this sanatorium was established in the early 1900s as a sanctuary for the sick. It was a place where they could find solace, peace, and hopefully a cure. But as the years wore on, the sanatorium bore witness to immense suffering. The echoing coughs of the afflicted still seemed to reverberate through the desolate hallways, a haunting melody of despair. Rumors abound of ghostly apparitions, of spectral figures in white gowns wandering the corridors, trapped in an endless cycle of pain. The sanatorium's history is steeped in tragedy. It's said that during the height of the tuberculosis epidemic, the death rate was so high that the sanatorium ran out of space to bury the dead. This led to the creation of a mass grave, a chilling reminder of the harrowing times. Despite the passage of time, the Beipu Sanatorium has remained largely untouched, a relic of a bygone era. The peeling paint, the crumbling walls, the eerie silence, they all tell a story of a place that has seen more than its fair share of suffering. The Beipu Sanatorium, a haunting reminder of the suffering that once filled its halls. Our journey takes us now to the Taoyuan Abandoned Military Hospital, a monument to the forgotten. Welcome to a place that echoes with the silent whispers of the past. This vast, crumbling structure once stood as a beacon of hope, a sanctuary in the midst of chaos and war. It's a place that has seen the worst of humanity's conflicts, where countless lives were saved, and sadly, where many were also lost. The Taoyuan abandoned military hospital is a relic of a bygone era, its walls steeped in the history of a time when the world was at war. As you traverse its deserted halls, you can almost hear the echoes of hurried footsteps, the fervent whispers of doctors and nurses, the desperate pleas of the wounded. A place once bustling with life is now an eerie monument to the forgotten. But it's not just the echoes of the past that linger here. There are tales, whispers of ghostly figures seen wandering the halls, of strange sounds in the dead of night, of a spectral nurse still making her rounds. These are stories that have been passed down, fueling the hospital's reputation as a hauntingly fascinating place. The Taoyuan Abandoned Military Hospital is not just an abandoned building, it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder of the sacrifices made, and a beacon of the stories that refuse to be silenced. It's a place where the past refuses to be forgotten. The Taoyuan Abandoned Military Hospital, a place where the past refuses to be forgotten. We now find ourselves at the Ercheng Abandoned Police Station, a place where law and order have given way to fear and mystery. This imposing edifice, once bustling with officers and law enforcement activities, now stands eerily silent, its deserted halls echoing the whispers of its haunting past. The Ercheng Police Station was built in the early 20th century, serving as a beacon of justice and order in its heyday. But as the years rolled by, it was left to the mercy of time and nature, slowly transforming into a place of desolation. The station, with its decaying walls and dust-laden rooms, tells a tale of abandonment, but some say it's not entirely deserted. Legends abound of spectral officers who still patrol the premises after sundown, their ghostly footsteps echoing through the cold, empty corridors. Some even speak of eerie voices in the dead of night, recounting tales of unsolved cases and long-forgotten crimes. The once bustling interrogation rooms are now said to be the stage for spectral reenactments of intense investigations. The holding cells, where many a miscreant was once confined, are believed to reverberate with the phantom sounds of clanging bars and hushed whispers. Despite the chilling legends, the Ercheng Police Station remains a symbol of the region's rich history, a monument to a time when it was a beacon of justice in an often tumultuous world. The Ercheng Police Station, abandoned by the living but perhaps not the dead. Finally, we arrive at the Yunlin Abandoned Amusement Park, a place of forgotten laughter and lingering chills. Once a vibrant hub of joy and amusement, it now lies desolate, its eerie silence punctuated by the creaking of rusty rides swaying in the wind. The park, inaugurated in the late 70s, was a beacon of entertainment in Yunlin. It was filled with the laughter of children, the excited chatter of families, and the thrilling screams from roller coasters. But as the years passed, the park's popularity waned, and it was eventually abandoned, left to the mercy of nature and time. Today, the park is a haunting testament to what once was. The Ferris wheel, once a giant wheel of enjoyment, now stands as a skeletal structure, its seats empty and swaying ominously. The merry-go-round, once filled with gleeful children, is frozen in a perpetual silent spin. Beyond the physical decay, locals whisper of a chilling aura that pervades the park. Some speak of hearing the distant echoes of children's laughter late at night, while others swear they've seen ghostly apparitions on the abandoned rides. Despite its eerie reputation, the park has become a magnet for urban explorers and thrill seekers, drawn by the allure of its chilling history and the ghostly tales that surround it. Whether these stories hold any truth is a matter of personal belief, but one thing is certain: the park is a hauntingly beautiful embodiment of a past era. The Yunlin Abandoned Amusement Park, a ghostly playground eternally waiting for its guests. Our journey through Taiwan's most chilling abandoned places comes to an end, but the tales linger, echoing in the silence. We've journeyed through the eerie silence of Katoris World Amusement Park, felt the chilling whispers of the Changhua murder mansion, and faced the unsettling emptiness of the Taichung Wuri haunted house. We've wandered through the haunting Donghai Sea Castle, shivered at the Keelung haunted house, and explored the desolate old railway tunnel number 13. We've braved the uncanny Beipu Sanatorium and the eerie Taoyuan Abandoned Military Hospital. We've delved into the mysteries of the Ercheng Abandoned Police Station and dared to venture into the ghostly Yunlin Abandoned Amusement Park. Each of these places holds a story, a specter of the past that continues to haunt the present. We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences, to add your voice to the echo. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more haunting journeys. Comment below with your thoughts and experiences. Until next time, keep exploring the shadows.